If y'all hear something, somebody talking in the background, that is my baby, my boo, my lover, 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 lover. Oh shit, sorry. Hey friend, I see you back again. It might be that you like what you saw back then. Hey friend, now don't forget to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so Ezekiel playing game in the background, so if y'all hear something, it's him, but I need to try and keep a little so that his players don't hear me instead of him. I'm not filming on the GoPro because I find the GoPro picking up too much, like it's so fast, it laying, it watching quite over there, and I right here, so I'm not filming on the GoPro, I'm filming on my phone today, which is okay because I still find it looking okay. By the title of this video, everybody already know what it is, what is up, what it do, my crew. Y'all ever had these friends that was just fake? Yeah, this video is for you, sis. Yes, get into it. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about all these fake friends, these fake bitches that people have in their lives so close to them, right? And I just want to say, like, sometimes people doesn't really know the being like a fake friend. Like, sometimes they don't actually know how to be a good friend, and that's okay because they could teach them. But for others that know how to be a good friend and they seeing them being a good friend per se to other people, and they're not being a good friend to you, then that means it's time to close that book and move on to another book, or finish that chapter and move on to the next chapter, love. The fake friends stick around and they want to be called your friend, so they will try and do everything to be called your friend, right? And then when they make it on to that friend zone, that friend title, they will drop their standards by a lot because they don't want to become acquaintances, because acquaintances don't get invited to the house, acquaintances don't get to be on their videos, acquaintances don't get invited to vacays, acquaintances don't get to know their dreams, their aspirations, and more importantly, acquaintances do not get to know your next step. Friends get to know your next step. And so friend is the only title that they are willing to take. When they get it, they drop their standards. Real friends don't drop their standards, lover. So you need to pick and figure out who is who. Okay. Any of y'all have friends that don't motivate you, don't try to get you on to the next level, then that is not your friend, lover. People that they don't say, well, Crystal, I know you was doing school, however long ago you're still doing it, you're still keeping up on it, you getting any trouble, or Crystal, you've been home for a while. I see in the newspapers that these people was looking for workers. I don't know if you would be interested in that, or mention your name in certain circles that could elevate you and put you on to a different level. Yeah, if your friends don't do that in no circumstance, I mean, like, if they don't have that link or anything like that, I mean, that's understandable, and we're not asking for like handouts or anything, but is some a little motivation, a little concern. That's a good friend. That's a great friend. For me, I definitely, without a doubt, know which ones of my friends is that, and that's Abina. Like, that girl, she will mention your name in any circle. She know you would fit in. She would see jobs anyway and know, well, okay, Sabrina home for the longest while. Let me see, Sabrina would be interested in something like this. That girl is like a friend. Like, Abina is like the to me of a friend, So if Abina seeing this, shout out to you, baby. I love it so much. Y'all know friends that don't call to check up on you at all. Like, you wouldn't hear from them, your body will go, and you wouldn't get a happy body, but they gonna be on your phone like, hey girl, yeah, allow me to talk to you, yeah boy. So I know you just come here and I need me here come for this party, and I like, So my birthday was Wednesday. You never even called me and tell me happy birthday, but you talking about your hair. But because I take a time, like, you know what? If I the time, alright, cool. Swing mine and get your hair comb, ting. Yeah. Them is not good friends. Drop them. Or then call you to tell you, you know, it's a happy Wednesday, so beautiful, the sun is out, are you okay? Can I have like $50 borrow? Thank you. But it's still at 300 for you from the last time. But they don't care how you struggling, no sis. They just want our $50. This one is a personal one for me because this is how I distinguish. Going back there, this is how I distinguish who was my friends. Well, this was the nail in the coffin for me. Friends that don't support your hustle, your events, your competitions, your ideas, your dreams, they don't support it. When I started doing YouTube, right, I did it as like a new passion, just like something fun to do by the time, right? And I was sharing my YouTube, and I didn't ask a soul to share my YouTube for me. And I was just watching who was doing what and who was doing what, because I know on May 31st, Sabrina shared Kim Kardashian photo. So I say, well, who is me? I will get a little share from my friends. So Kim Kardashian got her photo shared, right? And my thing was costing $0 and 0 cents. It was out of pure will and effort. Just share. And I had like 3 friends. I had more than 3 friends at the time, right? But these 3 friends who shared my stuff, which was Abina, Shanine, and Reynel. That's all my friends. And at the time I had way more friends than that. Friends I had for 7 years. Yeah. But I did not show no face. I said okay. And though I didn't show any face to these friends, I just kept it in my head, because I know when Susan was having her thing, I shared Susan's stuff and I bought from Susan. When Sharon was doing her thing, I shared Sharon's stuff and I bought from Sharon. And keep in mind, like, if my friend is doing her stuff and it's her first thing and I have on $100 and my friend's thing is costing $80, I'm going to support my friend because I am a true friend, and that's just me. My thing was costing $0 and 0 cents and my friends didn't even share it, so I dropped them. And it wasn't no bad thing to me or to them. It was beneficial because I don't want dead weight on me, and those were no longer my friends, and I am happy for it. I am better for it, and that's just me dropping dead weight. And if your friend's idea, your friend's aspiration or passion at the time is costing $0 and 0 cents, and you just need to share, push it out there, you know, and you can't even do that, which is just effort and will, then you are not a good friend. Because I was watching them, right? I was like, wow, she sharing this one, that one thing, but you can't just share my thing, though. I was like, wow. And these were supposed to be my circle, right? My best friends. So me realizing, though they're not giving the same effort that I am giving, I said, sorry, I don't have a room on my cart right now. So I dropped them like a bad habit. If my friend does here, even if she knows starting or so on, right, I will go to her to do my hair, because that's my friend. I am supporting her hustle, her grind, her grit. I had friends, guys, that, well, not me personally, let me just keep it general. If Sabrina does here, and Jackie, Sabrina friend, but Jackie gonna buy somebody else to do their hair, cause you don't wanna put your money in Sabrina hand, your friend hand. Throw that in the back of all year. Y'all, I have to be dead broke to not support my friend. And if my friends, if the support that is requested of me is just, or required of me is just like effort and will, then I'm going to support my friend. But if it's money and I am dead, I have to be like dead broke not to support my friend. And that's just it. If you are the type of friend that's not supporting, and if I don't support you, even if it's with an effort, it's probably because I realize you weren't doing the same for me. And I have a tendency to do that. I have a tendency to give more than I get, but not 2020. No. So if you have a friend and every little disagreement, they're looking to say, well, that's the friendship done, whatever, or you're just on a post site and you're talking normal and they think it's this big fallout argument, then probably they want to fall out. But I wouldn't want to fall out with my friend. So if I see my friend saying that we're falling out, however, for the petty thing, alright sis, you go your way, I'll go my way. Please don't contact me or have any further discussions with me. Thank you very much. Bye.
I know the one on
Y'all ever met people or been around people that just drain your energy? They just take out from your basket and never put in anything. This goes with number one, motivation. They don't put anything. They don't add anything to you. They just take out. Yeah, get rid of those people. I mean, they might be nice and all to you sometimes, but somebody who constantly taking away from you and not paying anything. And I mean, how nice could that person possibly be? It have a lot that's be going on the page, but the true work of art is going on inside. And we'll never know that. Only God would know that. But if you realize that person constantly drains everything from you and adds nothing, my best advice is to close that chapter. You're playing game over there. If you have a friend, right? And you realize you're not feeling comfortable to discuss your business with your friend, babe, that's not your friend. That is not your friend, lover. Trust your energy, trust your gut. If you feel like you can't tell this friend certain things, babe, don't tell them. I promise you, don't tell them. There's probably a reason your body is telling you, no sis, Susan got to go. Susan can't know that. Susan can't know that. If Susan know that what happened, girl, she will probably tell somebody. Susan not good. Y'all, I was on Instagram or Facebook or something and I saw a picture that said you have certain friends for certain things, right? And I don't think that should apply to telling your business. I find that real trash, because why would I have to tell Jessica this? And I can't tell Susan that, but I can tell Susan this and I can't tell Jessica that. That don't make no sense, because when the Mac boss, when Tori come, when mouth open and Tori jump out, you don't even know where the Tori come from. You know why? Because they tell Susan that and Jackie that and Addison that and Michelle that and Meredith that and April that and Jackson that. And then you don't know who, you can't remember who you tell. I get a little carried away, but you can't remember who you tell what. And that's just sad. If I can't tell my friend everything, that's not my friend. And I had friends like that. I had friends I would tell certain things. I'd be like, yeah, I could tell Michelle that, but I know I can't tell Sabrina that, because, you know, Sabrina would do this and do that and da da da. Until I realized that I should be able to tell whoever, my friends, whatever going on, and wherever I had to talk about or get off my chest. If I can't confide in you as a friend, then it's not working out. And if your friend just listening to listen and hear, and you realize you're not getting no kind of feedback, no kind of positive feedback or any direction or help from your friend, baby, that is an associate that is trying to be a friend to get these little things, to get these little things what going on in your life.
Hello?
The info. You'll ever like tell a friend something and then you hear it back 2 weeks after. Yeah, that ain't your friend. But you probably know that, because friends wouldn't do that, right? they don't go into take what you discussed in your circle and go and carry it in the next circle that you don't associate with. And Abina showed me this, guys. Friends, because that bitch is, that's my bitch. Anyway, you don't do that because Crystal don't associate with that circle, so don't carry Crystal business or Crystal topics in that circle. And then you will forgive them, and then they will do it again, and you just wouldn't get it trend. Like, sis, not seeing that trend. Stop forgiving these people. Stop forgiving people. Well, no, forgive people. God say forgive, but don't forgive and end up in the same position. Forgive and move on to the next. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. If your friend don't right for you, like how my friend Abina does right for me, you'll need to wrap that friendship up and throw it away. Because that's a super bitch. That's a super friend. I love my friend Abina so much. I will fight for that bitch. Well, I used to say I will fight for any one of my friends, but no, only Abina. But I don't really have much friends anymore, guys. 2020 was eye-opening for me, guys. And now I'm just trying to open everybody else. I never had people they used to call friends or still do call friends, but the only, like, when you all get around each other into your circle, the only thing you all discuss is other people and bacchanal. You don't want to be consumed by that. You don't want to be consumed by that. God don't like cantankerous people. He don't like people that like bacchanal. He don't encourage it. And it is mentioned in the Bible. Fake friends is mentioned in the Bible too, guys. I mean, they ain't say fake, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I was working somewhere, guys, and I had these co-workers. We always, every time we come about, it's just somebody business. What this one way to work, what that one do, what that one do. And I like, at first, I was like, into the talk, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Then I was like, I was still working with them, but I never used to take in the conversation, partake in the conversation. I just used to, yeah. And then I just stopped working with them because, bitch, all they do is talk about people. I don't want to talk about what Patrick wear to work. I don't want to talk about what Sabrina ate for lunch. I don't want to talk about what Dick, Harry, and Jane did on the phone. No, baby. Let me talk about something else now. Anything else now? Please. If you have friends and all they want to do is smoke weed, talk about shit, talk about people, and you can't have a conversation with me to intrigue me, to interest me, to stimulate my brain cells, then no. Thank you. Holy sauce, sis. I don't want it. I don't want it. Bye. Cut it off. Because that is not a friend. You know what my fiance told me? He said, sis, or baby, he said you're doing too much, you're giving too much, and you're not getting it back. And I was like, yeah, boy. And he knew my friends because those were his friends too. So it's not like he ain't my side of the story or whatever. Those were his friends too. And he was like, baby, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Sometimes we just do too much for people that don't do the same for us. And we need to cut it. If you're still here watching this video, I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me, and like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below if you have friends like this and what are you guys planning to do with them. Like, cut them off, give them more time to make up, and whatsoever. Peace and love. Don't forget to like, comment, and smash that subscribe button.